Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be predicting the scores for game week 31 of this 2023-2024 Premier League season. As you can see, I'm on my own today, a different location, different environment. Unfortunately, Nathan's out, he's celebrating today. Premier League matches Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, so a real quick turnaround. Back in game week 30 though, top scorer with a magnificent score of 18.5 points was Maluglu, so congratulations on that score, Maluglu. I think you had, what was it, 3 perfect scores to boot as well. So let's just dive straight in to this week's fixtures. So first up, on Tuesday, we got Newcastle coming up against Everton. Newcastle, an excellent win at the end of the day against West Ham, where they were behind in that fixture, but taking on an Everton side near the bottom of the table, points deductions and all that. They lost in their last fixture as well. So for me, you'll see one winner here, Isaac getting amongst the goals again with Newcastle. Everton find it really hard to score, but they do have a decent defence. I think the best defence out of the top 10 as well. So I got them for a 2-1 victory to the Magpies. Nathan agrees, he's gone for a 2-0 victory to Newcastle. We then move on to the next fixture. We've got Forest, Nottingham Forest coming up against Fulham. This one's probably one of the hardest fixtures to predict of the week. Fulham, a 3-3 draw against Sheffield United last time out. Who would have thought Sheffield United could score 3 goals in the Premier League? But in this one, on the banks of the Trent, Forest at home, really need the points. I think it's going to end up 1-1. Nathan disagrees though, he thinks Fulham are going to come away with a 2-1 victory. Next up we've got Bournemouth, the Cherries coming against Crystal Palace, another difficult one to predict. Bournemouth though, in decent form. Solanke was the second or third highest scorer in the Premier League this season, taking on a Palace side. Okay, they don't lose many games, they don't spectacularly win many games as well, drawing 1-1 in game week 30. So in this one, another tight one, Bournemouth at home, so I've gone for a 2-1 victory to the Cherries. However, Nathan, he's gone for 1 goal less. He thinks Bournemouth are going to win this one 1-0. Next up, we got Burnley coming up against Wolves, and Burnley having a magnificent 2-2 draw away against Chelsea in game week 30. And prior to that, it was a win against West Ham and a draw against Brentford. So they'll be feeling confident, still in the relegation zone, taking on a Wolves side who, they had ambitions of getting into the European spaces. If they go on a good run, maybe they'll get there. But in this game, I actually fancy Burnley to take all 3 points in a 2-1 victory. However, Nathan, he thinks that Wolves are going to take the spoils in this one 2-0. Next up, we've got West Ham coming up against Spurs, an all London affair. Okay, West Ham succumbing to Newcastle pressure in the end in that fixture on Saturday. Spurs coming from behind to win their fixture in game week 30. Tight one this. West Ham decent at home, got a lot of talent going forward. Antonio actually getting amongst the goals again. In this one, I think it's going to end up as Deadman's 2-2. Nathan agrees on the result, but he's gone for a 1-1 draw. Then we've got Arsenal coming up against Luton. Arsenal carving that 0-0 draw away against Man City on top of the table, clashing game week 30, and Luton losing in that game against Spurs, where they took the lead in that game. But like so many times this season, Luton have been on the end of a defeat. In this one, I think it's Arsenal. I think they'll score 3 goals, but I think that Luton will get 1 as well. So I've gone for a 3-1 home win. Nathan has gone exactly the same. He's gone for a 3-1 win as well. Next up, we've got the Bees. Brentford coming up against Brighton. Brighton going ahead in that match against Liverpool last time out, but succumbing to the delights of Mohamed Salah and the rest of the Liverpool boys, where they lost 2-1 in this one against Brentford. Who knows what sort of team, or which team Brentford are going to turn up. I think this is going to end up in a stalemate in London. We've gone for a 1-1 draw, but Nathan, he thinks Brighton, the Seagulls, are going to soar in and take all 3 points in a 1-0 away win. Then we've got Man City coming up against Aston Villa. Man City, with their results recently, okay, they played the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal, etc. Got to get back to winning ways. They are taking on, is it 4th place Aston Villa? Ollie Watkins went off half-time in that match in game week 30. I think Man City, they really need the 3 points in this one. Currently in 3rd position. I think they will. I think they're going to come away with a 2-0 home win at home. Nathan, he thinks there's going to be goals galore in this fixture, and he's gone for a 3-2 home win to the Citizens. Next, we've got Liverpool against Sheffield United, and this is the first of the Thursday fixtures. Premier League matches on a Thursday. Dear oh dear. They're coming up against the Sheffield United team who did draw 3-3 in week 30. However, I think Liverpool will take all 3 points here in a 4-1 victory. Nathan, he thinks that Liverpool will get 4 on the score sheet as well, but without reply, and he's gone for a 4-0 home win to the Reds. And the final fixture of this game week says Chelsea taking on Manchester United. How do you predict the scoreline? A 2-2 draw against Burnley. Taking on the Man United side who haven't been that great away from home. They're carving out wins though. In this one, I think it's going to end up all square again in a 1-1 scoreline. But Nathan thinks it's going to end up in a Red Devils victory, and he's gone for a 3-1 away win to Manchester United. That's our predictions for game week 31. Make sure you leave your predictions over at the Superbru website. Can you match the likes of Maloglu, who was top scorer last week, and Joggett, who is currently the leader of the pack in the overall predictions table? But thanks for joining me once again. Another set of games coming up this weekend. Enjoy your Premier League midweek matches, and I'll see you all in the next video.
6 shots, yeah, straight to the face, and I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way, so I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe, so I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6